Wow, dude, that's a great example of what microfiber will hold and you don't know it. Might be getting a little better. Oh my goodness. Even that thing's whistling for us, it likes it so much. Hey everybody, welcome to the channel and welcome to Saiger Steam Clean. I got back there Brady today. This is our day off. What do you think, Brady? Nice to have a day off, isn't it?
Yeah.
We had a last minute request on, I think, Friday. If we could maybe slip in cleaning this room in here, this great room. It's an awesome place, by the way. So I said, sure, I'll take it on. I'll do it myself. Then maybe a few chairs or a couple chairs is all I heard. Next thing you know, a couple chairs end up being 24 recliner chairs and a couch. Yes. Surprise! And they're soiled. They're even a little bit worn too. They're not coming out perfect, I'll tell you that right now. And I've told them. But we're gonna get in there and take care of this today. And Brady took his day off to come in and help me. I got some of the best guys in the whole entire industry. Just want to tell you that. So, here are some of the chairs we're doing. There's going to be 24 total. They didn't put that couch in the picture, so I'm gonna be hopeful because I'm not gonna clean it today. These, some are microfiber, polyester, stained. Some of this also in the black. There's a black fiber sometimes underneath that starts penetrating through, and those can be a problem. Microfiber, polyester, polyester, microfiber, microfiber. If you don't know what that all is, it's recycled pop bottles. Couch. That looked white in the picture they sent me, and thank goodness it's not, and it's poly. Here's the great room. You feeling great there, Brady?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. He's all over. And also, there's a whole bunch of scratches, unfortunately. When they moved furniture, they created a bunch of scratches in the LVP. What do you think?
Well, that ain't my floor.
I've got my neutral cleaner in there. Been experimenting with. We'll mop ourselves up if we get anything wet here. But here is the grand room. This is an awesome place, honestly. And what it is for here in our community is something else. Our youngest daughter, Holly, actually works here. We've been here maybe before, had a couple things on the channel, but it's a great room with a great view. Oh yeah, the table. Ha! I almost walked out the door. We brought a table. Yay! So we've decided we're going to take a bunch and chuck a bunch. It was chuck a cushion time. You missed out. You could have been chuck a cushion for $1 or 50 cents or a quarter, whatever you wanted. So he's going to start spraying this down. We're going to try not to scratch up the floors. So that is with the upholstery unit. We're not having to use the wand. It's one of the ones we keep there. I think that's an O2 jet. Puts out a nice mist. Really controllable, isn't it? Yeah. And then we'll take one of our mitts and go shh, like that. Okay, we got to get an agitation mitt. There's one. I'm going to actually soak it up on there a little bit. Again, keep in mind, some of this is permanent damage underneath and on top. Just like your jeans, when they stain, these can also stain. Here's a microfiber one done. One and done. This here, of course, body oils. This really likes body oils. What we're going to use is the Sapphire Scientific Clear Head. We dial down the pressure and regulate according to what we need. Fast and furious. Then we'll agitate those. Notice how he cups his hand? That's so he can keep suction along the edge with the wider. The tool is wider than the upholstery. So you just use your hand to plug. Yeah. You can do it like that. When he gets on top, help control. And he's got his hand up against there. These corners are harder, and sometimes he's going to have pull from that direction around, like just now. And again, you're not going to see incredible, stellar changes in color. Some of this is just plain old wear and tear, and not going to happen. Take an arm while I'm here, and then I'll go get going on them cushions. He would have done it differently, but I just asked him to try that for y'all. Oh yeah. It's going to be better, it's going to be cleaner, it's going to have some staining. So the product we've got today is Eloquence, and we have it on a high dilution ratio, meaning strong. We have a strong dilution. Oh, cool. Hey, pretty good job. All right, let me go get busy. Microfiber can clean up well, and microfiber can be a pain in the tush. Just getting the oils and grease to release off it can be very difficult. If you've got somebody who works in the automotive industry and comes home all greasy armed and everything, you're going to just have a mess. It loves that. Body oils. Then the other thing I'd normally do, we towel it off. Microfiber holds a lot of moisture. Give me a second, let me find that. So I'd like to get off some of the excess moisture, also groom out the pattern. We don't like the pattern. It didn't come from the factory with the pattern. So you always have to keep that in mind. And the other thing you need to tell people is, it's still, when you clean it, it's gonna look different because it might have been dirty for one, and it's gonna fluff things up again. It's not gonna be exact. It's just part of the cleaning process. Some people can get a little uppity and then also see it in a different direction. So it's like, if I pull that way, it looks one way. If I go that way, it looks another way. All right, so sometimes they're really adamant about how it looks. I just give them the towel and say, here, go ahead. And then I tell them, make sure you flip the cushion and look. Now what do you think? Because it's gonna look different. All right, I maybe usually wait till last to do all this because I still got the edges to do. You wrestle. I mean, it's a wrestling match doing upholstery all day long. If people wonder why we charge what we do, because it's a lot of work. It's terrible work. Every bone in your body wants to just push the limit. Or I should say every joint. All right, not bad. Brush them down, brush them down. Let's get this one out of here, and we'll get her set up over. Actually, we'll just set it on the chair itself out of our way. Brady's toweling it off and taking out our track marks. Voila! Still allow it to get airflow. We have a clean space for it now. All right, so let's get to this polyester one. Open weave poly. I like to, a lot of times, do the edges and the corners here first, in a square and a circle, you could say. See how I'm putting it around a circle here? All right, then I've got working room from point. So I know I've already cleaned that, and I've got it well out to the edge. And then down to point. And I still then overlap what I've already cleaned. This piece of furniture, we're kind of lucky. This is not going to need grooming. I'm going over it a second time a little faster. And now, what am I doing now, Brady? Dry passes people. Yep, simple thing to do. Overlooked. All right, we get these edges. All right, we'll go set it on its chair. I looked at the wrong one and went, wow, did that one ever get bright? Then I looked at my cushion. Wrong one, wrong collar. Again, wear and tear. See if you can get that little spot up there. I see a spot in camera. Well, that proves that the formula's working. So you got that out. I think that was even like a coffee spill, dude. That's cool. That's the Eloquence. Oh, some popcorn? Some good eating? Oh, you got it. It was a mint. Well, so now your cleaning one has minty fresh breath.
Yeah. It should be okay.
Look at the difference there, dude, in color.
Yeah.
Just being cleaned up.
That's brighter.
Yes, it is. Well, that is gonna brighten up even more. Dude, that looks really good. You can see the color here and color of that compared to the color of that. There's a significant difference in color lighting. Yeah, so let's brighten them up.
Noticeably brighter.
Yes, it is. That's cool. They were due. All right, let's tear into it, buddy. You need the pre-spray, don't you? This one?
Yeah.
Guess what time it is, Brady? Mark Saiger video and a phone call. Always.
I'd never believe it.
I'd never believe it. All right. I'll leave you to it. All right, so this is the multi-sprayer brand, and this is in the lithium, where they also do it in other batteries. This has got the Milwaukee on it. If you got one of the earlier versions they put out and it has too wide of a battery that you can't get your extra tools out of the side here, get the slim battery. I just went out and I got 2 drills, really inexpensive at one of the hardware stores and discount stores. Anyway, got one of those that's slimmer and fits on here, easy to do, and it's nice to carry extra batteries when I need to, but I've never had to recharge or throw another battery in all the jobs I've had. But it comes with all kinds of different options for tips. This one here has, I think, a 04-ish tip. Don't hold me to that. And this one here, I believe, is the 02 tip. I even have one on here that's a foaming cannon one that's really cool in showers and stuff if you're doing those. Just the power switch here. You sometimes have to prime it by pulling this thing off here and putting it back into your jug, you know, to get it circulating. And then, seriously, just this simple. Nice spray pattern. Really, this is the most durable in the whole entire industry. Just the pump alone in here is almost worth more than the price of some of the other cheaper versions that are out there. My 2 cents, and I tell you, I really enjoy that unit a lot. Let's keep that off to the side so we could have that conversation. So this is Eloquence, and also our deep blue all-purpose all-fiber rinse out back there, 4.7 pH, a little bit of cleanability. I started out without the rinse on, and I could tell a little bit. There's just something about the rinse that helps with the brightening, the cleaning, especially on upholstery. It's really quite nice. But I mean, in every restaurant cleaning you see, we don't go to a higher pH rinse. We're using our deep blue, and it's becoming quite popular as the making of this video. I'm really pleased with it. I mean, I've been using it a long time that we developed. The whiteboard I had going in my shop and the test was incredible. I don't know how many versions we went through, but again, really enjoy this rinse a lot. Have some staining there. Have to see what I can do on that. This one's soiled, you can tell. This one got some dirt in her. Now let's see here. Just so you can maybe see that too. All right, well, there is something on there. And I don't know if that's gonna be organic, where on a polyester I can get by with just like magic on it, a peroxide, and let it sit. You can't do that on natural fiber. So, and to find out what the fiber is, you'd actually have to pull a strand inside the zipper and burn it and watch. If it melts like a rope melting, that's a poly, or that's, you know, man-made. If it just goes to an ash after you burn it, just disintegrates to an ash, natural fiber. Sometimes though, you'll burn it. It goes rope melting, ash, rope melting, ash. That's a combination. You want to then treat that fiber as a natural fiber and clean it as so. So what I'm doing right now and show you for our products, it'll work. So it works on all of it. So it's just for a safety factor. The Eloquence in deep blue is going to keep you out of the trouble for the most part. Not all the time. Furniture is the wildest stuff to clean. I recommend you get a training course, really you do, because it's much more difficult. You could run it to still something that's a batting inside behind the material that makes a mess. Also, the tags on them do not mean anything on cleaning. It says it's this and this in the fiber. No, it's not. That tells you what's inside the backing and inside the underneath, but it doesn't tell you what the covering fiber is. So every time I get that and I'm like, no, I don't know what the fiber is. I really can't tell in the picture. I still have to do a burn test sometimes. Now, I've been doing this long enough, and in this case, I know this is polyester because I've done a burn test on material like this before and seen it. So that's what it is. Now, let me see if I can address that. Ew, I was tripping on it. I'm going to go to a gel Zob. This is a citrus, melamine based, and it's going to be a gel that's going to sit more on top. So I'm going to just dab it here. Actually, it'd be smart if I just went with a towel to begin with. But if I had to, it could sit on top. You need to take that? Go. Theft! Thievery! We're good. I don't think this is going to come out. I'll be honest. What I'm seeing here, I don't think this is going to loosen up. If it does, I'll be pleasantly surprised, shocked, and real happy. Maybe a little bit there, coming out. Now again, with a gel, it means it's less likely to penetrate and start delaminating. I mean, this could be making me a liar. Smile. Maybe. Let's keep our fingers crossed. Close the caps all the time. Don't let it drain and go. All right, where'd you go? Down here. I muffled it. See if you can see this, right down here. It is better, and I'm going to say there's sometimes you get to a point you decide what's acceptable on any situation, but especially on furniture. Don't try to be the superhero, wear the cape, and because you're going to be the super zero once you ruin it worse. I got to say, a little more rinsing, a little more agitation, because that delaminine in there, they're a little harder to rinse out. You got to rinse really thoroughly. You see them just on this trigger constantly? All right, I'm going to call that acceptable. See that, Brady? Not bad, huh?
There you go.
Not too bad. Awesome. Wow, is that soiled? Holy mackerel, dude. That's chocolatey. Yeah. Let's try it. Wow, dude, that's a great example of what microfiber will hold and you don't know it. I don't know if the camera's picking that up, but she is chocolatey in this in person. Beauteous. Nice going, dude. Nice. See what this does. Might be getting a little better. Keep my big fat head shadow out of it. Yep, that's looking good. See that? See that difference? Look at that difference. Here. That's nice. See this starting to pill here? You could try to shave that off, but it's going to happen again, so and they don't know it's on the side, so we're going to leave it. I don't know if you can see this. There's a big old spill stain on this side here. It actually is getting better already with the Eloquence and some agitation. And I thought, well, maybe I better try and record this, see what it does. God dang, it's taking it out, Brady. Look at this. You didn't see it. You'll have to see the video, buddy.
Yeah, I'll have to check
But
it
it's
out.
taking it right now. And that's been on it a little while. You can see a little hint of it there. See it?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, well, let me get the other side here. This side's not bad. All right, well, since we've got that, tell you what, let's give that a little more sit time. You go ahead and do this side, and I'll be back. We'll be back with you. I'm not a hand model, but you will see. Go ahead. Let's see what it does, buddy. Oh, my goodness. Even that thing's whistling for us. It likes it so much. That's working really good. Yeah, keep going. Nice. Might be a little hint of something there, or it's a shadow. I can't tell. Oh, yeah, there. Oh, my goodness, is that brightening up. Oh, wow. Eloquence and deep blue. What a combo on this. Wow. That's absolutely exciting. I really thought the spill was going to be a little more permanent.
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome. Brady, take a bow. Spot still staying there. Coming out. Slowly but surely. Wow. Not bad. That's pilling. Snags on there. Another spot right there. That's better. All right.
A little something there.
Yeah, not bad though. It's coming out. We'll get that fixed up. All right, good job, buddy. I better get going. All right, we are done with the table. Cushions are done. Smarter than the object, Mark. By the way, this is luxury vinyl. This is not real wood, okay? Don't be spraying on real wood, be putting down floor coverings. This is vinyl. We'll wipe it up. Clean. I have no clue how this is going to turn out, but I just started on it right here, and wow, it is really soiled. It's loaded. Unbelievably soiled. It's coming out though, Brady. It's really coming out good.
Yeah.
Wow.
All those other ones were coming out pretty decent too, but this one is, these two out, or these ones out front were way more soiled.
Oh yeah, these are soiled. Here, let me get this cleaned up and I'll go to the other arm too. Wow, dagnabbit. Well, that's major improvement. How about this one? Ready? Here we go. Oh, yeah. Oh, my goodness, Brady, look at that.
Oh, yeah. Dude, that's
Holy smokes.
That's big.
Wow. Yeah, she is soiled. That's where you do a little scrubbing on it. The wand and the tool. These are low moisture tools also, so it's not just letting it go down in the fiber. It's shearing action and pulling it back out, so it's not over soaking. Oh smokes. Yeah. Beautiful. I am just stunned by this. Gee. I can't believe that. Dude, I'm just giddy over that.
Yeah, that was quite the change.
Unbelievable. Also, if you can mix your Eloquence with warm to hot water in some cases here, it will help to activate it a little bit faster. So I've got a pretty warm water in here right now. Oh, absolutely stunning. I'm already blown away by what it's doing. Okay, man. I still have a little more touch up and edging and stuff and trimming to do in fronts, but that is amazing. Amazing. Crazy good. Here's a tougher corner to do. Well, now that I've got my hose pulling you all along there, tougher corner to do right here. So again, finger over on the back slot can help a little bit. There we go. Piping. You have to manipulate this stuff. You sometimes even just spray and do like that. There we go. Side over there. I'm gonna get it. Yeah, I got some flow going here. And I'm just sitting it on there too. Let her sit there. There we go. Yeah, so I didn't cover because I didn't want to be in your way, but otherwise I would have got my fingers over that to cup it to prevent it from spraying everywhere. Might have one stain there. I'll work on that, probably can get that off.
Come down here.
Let's do this. Ready? Back together like this.
Oh, I dropped it. Ready? We're still here.
Here we go. Yeah. All right, thanks everybody for being here, checking out the channel. Maybe give us a comment, a thumbs like, and maybe even consider subscribing. We're gonna continue, we've got like 4 chairs remaining here, and we're gonna get busy. We're gonna make a part 2 out of this, I think, and we'll clean these carpets down. And now they're 1,750 square feet, and Sherry said it was only 1,170.
Dang it, Sherry.
Dyslexia or not her glasses on. Dang it, Sherry.
Unbelievable.
So we'll get this done. And you can watch for our carpet cleaning video coming out also in the future. We thank you for being here, appreciate you all, and look forward to seeing you in the next.
See you, everyone.
Bringing home Sherry dinner. It's definitely dark out here tonight. Yep. So I'm gonna trade dinner for my wife letting out puppies. I don't know if this is an even trade or not. Here, can you take your dinner? Hi. Thank you. Well, hi. Hi. Hi, girls. Yep, I gotta put down my stuff here, my gear. Oops. Come on, let's go. Come on, honeys. Yes, good to see you. Oh, I know, me too. Yeah, I miss you too. Oh my goodness, both of you. Come on, let's go. Potty time. Come on, let's go potty time. Come on. What are you doing? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I didn't know you missed me that much. Oh, goodness gracious, girl. Oh, there she goes. Oh, never mind. Oh, no, she's back. Nope. Look at you and the zoomies. Where'd Luna go? Oh! You're feeling your oats, hon. Mom's got the side light turned off. She never quite turns on everything, does she, huh? Oh, there she goes.